silencing the inner noise and returning to inner stillness. Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to Awakened You, a journey to higher consciousness series. We are now on day 6 of this sacred journey together. If you have been following since the beginning, you have already had some big shifts. On day 1, you learned you are not your thoughts. Day 2, you discovered the power of being the witness. Day 3, we explored your vibrational field. On day 4, we released the heavy stones of emotional baggage. And on day 5, you stepped into the power of the present moment. And today, we go into a place that most of us have forgotten exists. A place beneath the chaos, beneath the chatter, beneath the endless to-do lists in your head. And today we are returning to inner stillness. Before we begin, remember, the full series playlist is linked in the description and pinned comment, so you can go back and watch from day 1 if you have just found me. So why inner stillness is so rare today? We live in the loudest time in human history. Our phones buzz, our emails ping, and social media is an endless scroll of noise. Even when we sit quietly, our minds race, replaying conversations, planning tomorrow, and worrying about things that have not even happened. We are surrounded by so much outer noise that we forget about the inner noise, the constant mental chatter. And here is the thing, you can't truly awaken while that chatter is controlling you. Because awakening isn't about adding more, it's about less. And here is my personal story, my overloaded mind. There was a period in my life when I felt like I was always on. From the moment I woke up to the moment I collapsed into the bed, my brain never stopped. I would be cooking dinner and still be thinking about a work project. I would be talking to someone but already be planning my reply before they had even finished speaking. It felt normal. Everyone I knew was living like this. Until one day I went to a meditation retreat. The first morning they asked us to sit in complete silence for just 10 minutes. No talking, no phone, no writing, just sitting. And do you know what I realized? Silence felt loud. The noise in my head was deafening. But here is the beautiful part. On the third day, something happened. The noise began to fade, and beneath it, I felt something I hadn't felt in years. Peace, stillness, and a sense of coming home. And now let's talk about the nature of inner noise. Inner noise isn't always negative. Sometimes it's the voice of your to-do list. Sometimes it's the replay of yesterday's conversation. And sometimes it's the worry about the future. But here is the truth. It's not life making you restless. It's your mind's resistance to stillness. Your mind's job is to think, but your soul's home is silence. So here is the guided inner stillness practice. Let's do something together. Right now, wherever you are, just pause. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out gently. Now imagine you are standing in the middle of a busy street. Cars honking, people talking, music blasting from a store. It's chaotic, it's overwhelming. And now, imagine stepping into a small side alley. It's quieter, you keep walking, and soon you find a garden with a small gate. You walk inside, and suddenly the noise is gone. All you hear is the wind in the trees and your own breath. And that garden, is your inner stillness, always there, but you have to choose to step away from the street. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your body, feel your breath. Enjoy this time. And now, open your eyes. And here are practical steps to silence inner noise. Number 1. Limit input. Spend the first hour of your day without your phones or news. Let your mind wake up in peace. Number 2. Create micro moments. You don't need an hour-long meditation. Try pausing for 30 seconds every hour to simply breathe and notice your surroundings. Number 3. Observe without engaging. When a thought arises, say to yourself, "That's just a thought. Let it pass like a cloud." Number 4. Anchor in your senses. Touch, hear sounds, sight and smell. The more you notice them, the less power your thoughts have. And number 5. Close your day in silence. 5 minutes before bed, sit in darkness and stillness and let the day settle before sleep. So why stillness is not emptiness? Some people fear silence because they think it's emptiness. But the truth is, stillness is full. It's full of awareness. It's where insights appear. It's where you hear your intuition, that quiet voice you have been missing. And when you find stillness, you find yourself. So here is your challenge for today. And I want you to commit to just 5 minutes of intentional stillness today. No music, no phone, no guided meditation. Just you and your breath. And if you are ready to try, type in the comments, "I choose stillness." And now that you have found the door to stillness, tomorrow we will learn to hear the voice within. Because day 7, awakening intuition and hearing the voice of your higher self, will be about recognizing and trusting the guidance that comes from beyond thoughts. Don't miss it, and remember, the full series playlist is linked in the description and pinned comments, so you can join this journey from the start. Until then, may your inner garden be quiet, peaceful and alive with your own presence. I send you love, peace and healing. Namaste.